Oh, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's mukbang is another fall themed mukbang. I know it's October and Halloween is coming, but I really wanted to do another fall themed mukbang before I get into all the Halloween stuff. So yeah, for today's mukbang, I made a pie. This is a Snickers pie. I kind of just threw a bunch of stuff together. So if it's good, then I will try to create a recipe out of it, but I guess we'll see. And then I asked you guys on the YouTube community tab what sounded the best to you, and I gave you a few options, and you picked mac and cheese loaded tater tots. So that's what this is here. This is my homemade vegan mac and cheese. That is my favorite mac and cheese. I haven't had a better one since I've created this one, so. And then to drink, I also have some sparkling apple cider. Then also for today's mukbang, I asked you guys to send me some of your scary stories if you were comfortable with me sharing them on my channel, and I got one from this girl named Miriam. She's so cute and so sweet. So I haven't read it yet, so it's gonna be my first reaction as well. She sent a scary experience that happened to her, so yeah, I'm so excited. But first, I'm gonna dig into this pie because it's staring at me in the face and I just really want some. So once again, I did an Oreo crust, which is my favorite. And then I did a caramel center, which is just a mixture of peanut butter and maple syrup and maca powder. And then I made this like peanut butter chocolate top using white chocolate, peanut butter, and cocoa powder. And then I topped it with vegan sprinkles and peanuts. It looks super good. That actually kind of tastes like a Snickers. Because the peanut butter and maple syrup kind of created a caramelly flavor, and you get the chocolate flavor from the Oreos, and then the peanuts on top are perfect. I highly recommend adding peanuts because that's really adding to the peanutty flavor, because Snickers isn't just peanut buttery, it's also peanutty. So yeah. You guys, this is so good. I'm gonna have to make a recipe. So I'm gonna start reading. If you guys want to send me stories, you can either DM me. Yeah, just DM me. That's the easiest. So, Miriam DM'd me and she said it was okay that I used her name. So, yeah. Basically, we're 4 sisters. We live in New York. I was around 18 to 19 when this happened. Since we live in New York, everything is close by and we get to walk everywhere. That sounds so nice. I remember when I used to live in China. Everything was so close by, so we got to walk everywhere. It was so nice. This one day, me and my sisters wanted some snacks, and mind you, it was winter, so it gets dark fast. We left the house around 4 p.m. The store was about a 10-minute walk. This time, it was only me and my 2 younger sisters, 11 and 12 years old. Mainly, all the stores were closed, but this one creepy store, we never go there since it's a corner store and we tend to find those creepy. But we wanted snacks so bad, so we just said, screw it, let's go. Same. So we went inside the store and we saw at the end of the store there was a creepy guy. Tall, a bit chubby, and really creepy looking. We hurried up and got our snacks, paid, and got out. We thought we were fine until the next block we saw that guy behind us. That's not the end of the story. I just want another bite. Dude, that's so creepy. Honestly, I feel like ghost stories and paranormal encounters are less scary than stalkers and creepy people, because you never know what a creepy person is gonna do. Ghosts have excuses. But seriously, I don't know. Something about stalkers and people freaks me out more. Okay, continuing on. We didn't know he was following us until the second to third block, and we didn't want to go home because then he would know where we lived. Yeah, smart move. So all three ran around in blocks till we thought we lost him. We had, and it was dark, so we just ran home. Very smart, guys. If you're ever being followed by someone or you think someone's following you, don't go straight home because they'll know where you live. So take a little detour or loop around a place a few times because, like I said, you don't want them to know where you live. Then a week later, I was outside again near that area. That area was a popular area, and in order to get to other parts of the area, you'd have to go through that area. Makes sense. This time, I was alone. I always listened to music, and I was minding my own business. When I was close to my location, I saw the guy was following me again. The same guy? I got so scared because I didn't know how long he was following me for. So I picked up my pace, and he started picking up his pace. I was running out of breath, but I had to continue anyways. I ran inside where I was supposed to go. When I turned to look around, he was gone. I thought I was seeing things, but I knew I had seen him at the same time. Ugh. I hate it when that happens. Either I think I see someone and they're not there, or like when I second guess that I think that they're there and then I'm like, oh no, they weren't there, but they really were. Like, no. Okay, this is gonna be the last bite of the pie before I jump into the tater tots because I really want to try them. The pie is surprisingly super easy to eat. All right. I put a ton of mac and cheese on here, so let me try and find a tater tot. I don't know if I can show you without it spilling, so. Yum. That combo is actually really good. It started going down slowly. That's the only thing that sucks about tater tots, at least for me. They go down really slowly if I eat them too fast. I got a little bit too excited, so I need to be careful. Okay, now a month later, this was a completely different area. Both parts were at least an hour away from each other by driving. This time I went to pick up my little sister from school. When she had lunch break, turns out she saw him and she got so scared, but she didn't say anything to anyone. Okay, when that happens, you have to say something to someone, because that's when bad stuff happens. You need to let people know that there's a creep and you're uncomfortable. Because if you don't, then bad things can happen. This combo is really good. The tater tots are crispy, and so the crispiness with the soft pasta is really good. Oh, besides me. So she told Miriam when she got home. So after that, she says, we all started being more careful. Another week later, I was at my aunt's house, and this time he actually came up to me and said hi. And I don't know why I thought I was so brave, I started yelling at him to leave us alone. Girl, yes, go! Mind you, in every single situation before this, he would just stare at us creepily, but this time he actually said something too. There were so many more instances like this until he just randomly stopped himself. We never saw him again. That's so weird. Like, why does he take the time to stalk you when he could have just said hi in the first place? I honestly probably think every time he wanted to say something to you, because you guys are probably super pretty, and so he probably just wanted to say hi, but he couldn't get up the courage to say hi. So I'm wondering if that's the reason why he just stared at you, because he was trying to get up the courage to say hi. Because I know sometimes when I want to talk to someone, it takes me a little bit, and who knows, maybe I look creepy while I'm trying to figure out how to talk to them. But him following you, no. That ain't okay. So I'm really glad that you guys are okay and that he's leaving you alone now, because you never know with situations like that. So many bad things can happen, and it's really scary. So I'm genuinely grateful that you guys are okay. Also, thank you for being willing to share. I know sometimes it can be a little bit intimidating sharing things like that, so I just really appreciate it. It started going down slowly again. I keep eating too fast. It's because the tater tots are the things that are going down slowly. But when I get them with the bite of mac and cheese, the mac and cheese is just super easy to eat. And so I eat it super quickly because my brain thinks that it's just mac and cheese. I don't know. So that's a little bit of an issue. But other than that, it's good. I have to take my time and chew the food. This is just perfect. I always crave pastas in the fall time. I don't know why that is, but I do, and so this is just hitting the spot. especially fettuccine for some reason. It's just a very autumny food. Oh yeah, that was the end of the story, by the way, if you couldn't tell. So if you guys have any stories that you want to share of your own experiences, they don't have to be paranormal, they don't have to be ghost stories. Like I said, creeper and stalker stories tend to be more freaky to me because they're just, I wouldn't say that they're more realistic, but like they kind of are at the same time. Because I mean, you can really fake a ghost story. You can fake any type of story. But I mean, it's easier to fake a ghost story and people tend to not believe you. But I don't know, there's just something so real about stalkers and creepers and things like that. So, ooh. I want some more actually. I'm gonna rinse my mouth out first. Oh no, it's all gone. Don't worry guys, I always bring my water just in case, so. My hydro makes a really funny noise whenever I drink out of it. I don't know why it does it. I've tried adjusting the straw. I've washed it multiple times. That's not the problem. But it always squeaks when I drink from it. If you know what it is, let me know. And how to fix it. Because it can get kind of annoying. I absolutely love peanut butter, so this is probably, I was going to say it's one of the best pies I've made. But I've made some pretty dang good pies in the past. So I think for the future, if I have a few more stories, then I can do a few in one video, because obviously I have time, so. Okay, I'm gonna take one more bite of the pie. I know I'm almost done with it, but I want to leave some for my family, but also I don't want to overdo it. She says after almost eating the whole pie. Okay, I'll take 2 more bites because of that little poop pile. Okay, also I am kind of getting a little bit full, so I'll take a few more bites of this and then I'll be done. Okay, this is gonna be my last bite. Mmm. Alright you guys, that is the end of this mukbang. I really hope you enjoyed. Miriam, thank you so much for your story. I really appreciate it, and I'm really glad you're okay. If you guys have any other stories, please let me know. You can DM me on my Instagram, and I will save it for my next mukbang. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. I love you guys so much. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.